Hey, so happy new year. How is it already 2022? That makes no sense. So about a year ago, I posted this video, my most anticipated manga for 2021. So what I kind of wanted to do was go back and look at it real quick, and I want to reflect a little bit and see like how much of this list of anticipated manga I actually got to for 2021. I didn't get through a lot of manga this year. Okay, I did, but like a lot of the series were series that I had not planned on reading. I got a few questions asking me like how I decide what to read when I have so many options. Truth is, I just kind of like read what I feel like. Sometimes I'll feel like, hey, you know what? I want to go through a big shonen series. And so then I'll read Demon Slayer. Or sometimes I'll be like, I want to go through something funny, maybe a little slower, maybe something like Kamuy Can't Communicate, which by the way, the anime is so good for it. So really it just depends on how I'm feeling. But especially towards the end of this year, I definitely like took a step back, not like intentionally. Obviously I was moving and I had a lot going on, so I definitely didn't read as much as I would like to have. So I'm gonna quickly go through this video and see how much of this list I've actually gotten to, which I'll be surprised if there's even one thing I got to, but let's go and check out the list, I guess. There's a fly. So let's check out the list.
Pretty big year for me. For one,
oh my
I started
gosh.
this YouTube channel. I really got curious.
My subscriber count was 1,500. And that was crazy to me. It's just crazy to think that in 1 year's time, we've grown literally tenfold. I haven't said anything in a while, but thank you guys so much for 15,000 subscribers. That's mind-boggling, especially like during May, so many new people showed up. I think that's when I was doing all like the Dragon Ball stuff. So thank you guys so much for coming and sticking around. It's even crazier to think that all this happened in just under a year, so. Guys. Yeah. Tell us about the manga.
I want to read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the whole series.
Yeah, so JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I still haven't gotten to it. I'm missing a couple volumes of part 4. Actually, I was like totally ready to read it. And this is after I moved. I'm like, all right, it's time to read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You know, people have waited long enough. I've waited long enough. I'm about to read it. And then I realize, oh, I don't have it. It's still at the old house in Massachusetts. I have family coming to visit me. They offered to bring a bunch of my stuff with them when they come visit, so maybe I'll see JoJo's then. But I really want to read it. I'm so excited, and I'm always saying I'm so excited to read it, but I just never gotten around to it.
Some other really big series that I wanted to get to: Demon Slayer and Haikyuu.
Okay, Demon Slayer and Haikyuu. Yeah. Okay, so Demon Slayer and Haikyuu. Okay, so I got through those this year. I got through the entirety of Demon Slayer. Haikyuu, I started it, but I haven't finished it. Haikyuu is another one that I didn't get to bring with me. Oops. Both of those finished around the summertime, especially when the Olympics were happening. I think it's around the same time I was reading Demon Slayer, but I really was wanting to read Haikyuu, but I didn't get very far. And that was right before I took my big move too, so I didn't get to finish it, unfortunately.
I want to talk about some series that I don't have.
Oh my gosh, that hair, dude. Never again. It's getting to there again, but don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get it cut like this week. I will never go back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And first on that list is Fire Punch. I know Fire Punch.
Okay, so I didn't actually get to Fire Punch. I tried. So I bought all 8 volumes of Fire Punch. There's 8, right? I think it was in a Right Stuff sale. I don't think these items were on sale, but I got them during a sale. And a lot of them were out of stock. So currently I have volumes 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing volumes 3 and 4. But once I get those, I'm going to be reading Fire Punch because this has been on my wish list since like almost since I started reading manga. And it's only 8 volumes, so I'll get through it pretty quickly.
Those are 2 sports series by people whose work I really respect and I really like. iShield 21 and Slam Dunk. I really want to get into those series.
Okay, these series, not even on my radar. Like they are on my radar. Like if I see them in a store or on sale, I'm going to jump on that. But these series are a little harder to find than usual. I guess they're not that popular for some reason. They're still like high on my wish list. I don't think I'm going to be reading them anytime soon. I'd be surprised if I even read them this year. Mostly because this year I kind of want to focus and get through the backlog. I just know that these are like great series that I'm going to love, but I got to find them. I don't know. I don't even know where I would even start looking. I guess like Right Stuff for eBay or something. But yeah, Slam Dunk and iShield I really want to get to.
Also, Golden Kamuy, I've heard a lot of talk about recently.
Okay, yeah. So Golden Kamuy, I just picked that up in a recent haul. It was a haul this year. I've done 4 of them. I have Golden Kamuy. It's not on my shelf. I think, and I know I brought it. I think it's just in a box that I haven't unpacked. I'm missing 2 volumes. It's the same exact scenario as Fire Punch is in. I'm missing like volume like 2 and 3, but I think I have up to volume 10, 12, I don't know. It's in a manga haul somewhere. If you've seen that video, you'll know what I mean. But again, the volumes that I ordered were out of stock, so who knows when they'll show up, but they will show up one day.
Also, Blade of the Immortal apparently is like one of the greatest manga stories of all time.
Blade of the Immortal, I really want to get into it. I just went to like a local bookstore and I saw that they had the entire series in their singles format, and I almost bought them all right then and there. I'm pretty sure they're out of print, so I need to go back and see if they're still there because that is rare. But I also really want to collect the deluxe editions. I'm kind of torn, but the deluxe editions are still printing, so I've got time. I don't think I'll read this anytime soon. Again, I'm working on my backlog, but this is one it's high up on the wish list.
Spy Family and Chainsaw Man, and I mentioned before Haikyuu and
Good
Demon Slayer.
series.
These are all series that are like, they're gonna get releases in 2021.
Yeah, I've been
and
keeping
I'm
up.
definitely gonna be picking them up as they're coming. But then as far as like new releases, the only one I can really think of is Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star. Yeah, dude, Fist of the North Star is so cool. I only have one volume, but it's been like my favorite volume 1 I've ever read. Maybe, I don't know. I made a video about volume 1, but at the time, volume 2 and 3 and 4, I think, were not released. Now they are. I have not picked them up, and it's hard to judge a series based on one volume. I said it before, I think this series is like top 10 potential. I'm interested just to see if it actually is. Okay, so I got to a couple of them. I tried. Some series that I have read that I did not mention in this video are like Akira is the big one that stands out. I loved it. I read some Konosuba light novels. Happiness in Inuyashiki, I can't remember if that was this year. I think it was. Those are some really good series. It's hard for me to remember what was actually this year. Everything since 2020 has just been a blur. Some things that I'm excited for, looking forward though. Of course, I'm going to be working on my backlog this year. So like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I'm going to get to. I can't wait to finish up Attack on Titan. I've read some Vagabond, but I haven't finished it. And I really want to finish that. Of course, Berserk is right here. I want to reread what I have read of Berserk and then go ahead and finish. I'll be keeping up with series like Komi Can Communicate and Chainsaw Man, even though I've already finished that digitally. I'll be keeping up with ongoing stuff. One series that I know is coming out this year that looked really good and I really wanted to get into. I actually can't remember the name of it. Hold up. It was like a soccer manga or football soccer manga. Oh yeah, okay, this is it. Blue Lock, I think that's coming out this year, right? Surely. I can't even remember where I saw this, but it looked so good. Wait, am I making this up? Is Blue Lock getting a physical release? Wait, I thought this was getting a physical release. Maybe I read the wrong thing? If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. Either way, Blue Lock looks like a really good sports manga, and I would be so down to read that. Either way, I know it's gonna be a good year for manga, not just in things that are being released currently, but just in stuff that I'm gonna read. Like, I'm so excited to just get to it, you know what I mean? I haven't posted like a review or first impressions in a while. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing videos like that soon. There's going to be some series that you're probably interested in. 2022 is going to be great. I'm really excited. And I hope you guys are too. Let me know what you guys are excited for the most. Like what series are either coming out or you're just planning on reading. Let me know what you're going to be reading this year. If you enjoy this video and you want to see more like it, go ahead and leave a like and hit subscribe and make sure to hit that bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. Remember to use the affiliate links if you're shopping online for manga. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ryan and bye.